Red Dead Online. Finally. It's okay. Now it's in the middle. Let's get into this one. Oh yeah. Alright.
Stop it! Stop it!
Dog has been annoying. Hot chocolate is all to go with this.
Okay,
That's nice, huh?
Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
So it can be a woman or a guy, of course, that makes
Who's
sense.
it gonna be? Well, let's get you in there then.
This guy is quite fucking big, isn't he, Jesus?
I'm gonna need your details.
Alright. Just
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
oh my god, he looks like a monkey.
Take the time.
Why
and
is there
get
so
this
many
right.
weird looking heads? Oh my god, this is so hard to choose. Put that one for
From
now.
what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
What's the youngest he can be? 18, okay. Skinny, athletic, average, heavy, brawny.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Fucking big ass dude.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
I mean, the characters look
How you
really
doing
weird,
with
man.
that? Okay, then.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
My character looks okay as Paul, you know. What is this? Mottling. Ugh. You have loads more of them. I don't have a clue what this is. I don't like this head actually. It's fucking huge, man. Don't have a clue. Get the hair off or something. I don't know. Jesus. Oh my god. Neutral. Brian doesn't seem like it. That's all I'm gonna say. Jesus Christ, He looks sunburned.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Hold up your fingers.
Actually, don't like his
Okay,
voice.
let's try again.
Why is his hair changing now? Looks well.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. Place your palms by your chest now for me. Here we go.
James.
Hey Bart, you want to jam with me?
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. Go on! Get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Oh, right there on that.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Alrighty then.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
I'm using a different controller, which I don't want to use for my mic, and it feels so weird on this controller. It's like, oh shit, yeah, it's on my speaker. I was like, I need to sort out my dead zone in the settings.
We haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That will be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Looks like we'll make our guy then. Alright. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Sorry, but I'm gonna have to go for that one. It's just much better. Go for red. Vests. No vest. Shirts. No weapon equipment, apparently. Pants. The coat really does not suit this. I've gone way too black for this, aren't I? That's all. Why do I even have this? Why is it giving me that hat? Fuck, what the fuck? There you go. Straw on my horse. Yep, I'm fine with this.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
I shall have to pick that. Camp. It's like camp location. Small camp. Okay, I guess we're doing that great
sir.
things then.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Scrawny hay.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
There we go. Sort my controls out. That might do it. I don't know. Nah, it's not, is it? I don't know. I don't think I can. For my left stick when I'm moving. Let's just get to this Blackwater post office then. So I've got a Catalan revolver and a Carline repeater. Fair enough. Oh, I've got suspension on the horse. I'm joking, of course. Waving's a bit weird. So it's just the same as... Oh, fair enough, we have emotes. I'm guessing we can get more of them though.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of
Harley's
us.
free.
He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you.
Sure.
They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
This guy just needs to shut off.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay then. Dun, 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 dun. Nay, nay. Nay. Wait, isn't this... Wait a second. This is where John Marston's house is. Alright, so this is before all that. Yeah, because this is the thing which he took down and built his own house. Alright, fair enough. However, he did put the fence in after he got it, so I don't know why there's a fence here, not gonna lie. Well, I think he put the fence in after he got, like, built the house. Go to tall trees. These are trees and these are tall, these are not the right ones. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. What's over here? Where's this going? Oh, this controls not helping me. There you go. Oh, yes. 8 cents. Oh, boys, I'm rich.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me.
I feel like killing him now. I have a satchel. I don't have a satchel. Just tell me where treasure is. Ooh. Treasure. That's not too far either. Is this literally just going in my pocket? Take that fucking cheese on me, not trees. Where the fuck is this shit? Where's my horse? Why is it all the way over here? Scrawny heck. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking clean my horse, one sec. I don't have a brush, I forgot about that. You need to buy a fucking brush first. Or I can go through water. Reward. Oh, that's fucking money. It's a gold bar. Nope, it's just a voucher. Oh, so it's like the same system as GTA with ranking, I guess. Your first ability card. Abilities? Whoa, okay, ability or not. Wait, that is a thing. Isolation Earth. Okay. Oh, that's shit. Is that a story one? Meet Clay Davies. I didn't even know fucking that I would be in multiplayer, to be honest. How far away is Clay? Oh. Meet Clay Davies. Oh shit. Whoa, okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Matchmaking? Did we do it all together? That's pretty cool then. Oh wow. These guys look fucking retarded. So, 3 of us?
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk.
Oh, this is in single player as well.
You two will get along better.
They was in Sant, didn't he?
Listen, I heard you
I think
wanted
this is
to
him anyway.
earn some money.
I hope so. Else I'll
So,
sound retarded.
there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive!
These guys have made their characters look pretty normal as well. Oh my god, my dog's being so annoying.
This is no place for you.
Fucking rude. I'll wait for the scene. Where are they? Pat, 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 pat. Oh yeah, I should probably. Oh, they've looted everything, haven't they? Oh, I should probably done that. Oh my god. No, that's decent, man. Oh, that's a cool mission, you know, and you get to do it with people as well, so it's Oh, pretty good actually. Fast as fuck, boy. Rank up, increased to rank 3.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice
Fair enough. So
You know
every
what?
single horse I
Hold on,
get with.
boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Come on, Clive. And I get a free horse. Fair enough. This is my main horse then. The scrawny hag one was like not my main horse. You have to get horse insurance. Just give it that Kentucky Saddler. Yeah, okay. KFC. I'll list. Got my horse. Wait, is it a guy or a girl? Fuck, I don't know. It's a guy. Shit, I didn't mean to buy that. I should just press that. Waste fucking money on nothing. Albert. Albert the goddamn horse. Jesus. So they have to unlock him higher rank you are. Hold on. Oh, that's the stuff in it. Blankets. Might as well do this now because I can't be asked fucking having things like saying I've got something new. Gotta fucking buy it. Not gonna waste my money on a horse, to be honest with you, so just looking through these, so I know there's no star here. Breed more. I think my gold thing is like a different type of current. Do you see that then? It didn't load in. It's like a little stub. Oh god. Feed your horse with one score, yeah, but then it wastes food which I could eat. Urgh. Is this seriously it? Oh my god, what a camp this is, bro. Wow, I know for a fact you can do a lot more customization there, Jesus.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you.
Okay.
And while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
What a shit camp I have. Oh god. For supplies and clothing, yep. Alright, okay. Where's one white flag? Never really got the hang of crafting single player, so I don't know how that's gonna go. What is this? Lockbox. Collect. It's like a bit more. Okay. What's this then? I'll have a beer bottle. Oh shit, okay. fair enough. We can wash your face and shit. Sure. Hygiene. Wow, this is... Oh, you have to actually buy it. Oh wow. You can buy him different outfits. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. She doesn't care. She's fucking like blanking me. Oh, okay. A new coat? Oh, it's new colours. Okay, it's just in one colour now. Guess I'm in this outfit then forever. You know shit, I have no outfit suit for cold weather. Did you say someone? You could... Oh, so if it's down, it can be attacked, okay. Alright. I don't know if we're not actually going into the normal free roam lobby though. Because I want to know what's what, really. Well, I'm just gonna leave it here then, to be honest with you, because that's just a stop. That's how you get into free roam. This is it. So yeah. That's about it. I can subscribe.